All right, good morning. Let's talk about the day my bra became an office soundtrack. Now, if you saw the intro, you have some idea what this is. And if you got the email newsletter, you're like, dude, I know what this is totally. But let's talk about it. So, the day my bra became an office soundtrack, I froze at the elevator doors. The squeak betrayed me. Heads turned, eyes widened, and in that unbearable second of silence, the sound echoed like a rubber duck at a funeral. Squeak. Why today of all days had I chosen this bra? The one that squeaked with every step like an overly dramatic mouse. I had meetings, deadlines, the boss. Yet here I was, accompanied by my own percussion session. Squeak, squeak, squeak. The squeak that would not be silenced. By mid-morning, whispers had evolved into quiet chuckles. By lunch, the low hum of laughter had grown into full-on giggles. Even the usually stoic IT guy smirked as I passed, my chest providing an unplanned soundtrack to the day. Subtle adjustments at my desk failed spectacularly. The squeak answered every sigh, every stretch, every movement, like a tiny, judgmental orchestra with impeccable timing. By 3 p.m., I was the unintentional star of an impromptu office talent show. Each step was a beat, each turn a drum roll. Colleagues clapped along. Someone filmed for the company group chat. Even the boss, who rarely smiled, he cracked a grin. It was the ultimate wardrobe malfunction, without any actual wardrobe malfunction. No nip slips, no split seams, just squeak, squeak, squeak. The strange shift in the room. Our office was normally a hum of hushed voices, panicked footsteps where deadlines hovered like thunderclouds, and stress was the shared language. Come on, folks, you've all been in an office like this. Even as a visitor, the air is just wrong. It is too tense. It is like somebody opened up a canister of caffeine and just poof, blew it all over the air. They're that strung up. One more twist and boo! That rubber band is gonna snap. So our office was normally a hum of hushed voices and panicked footsteps, where deadlines hovered like thunderclouds and stress was the shared language. But that day, something shifted. The air felt lighter. Conversations carried laughter instead of tension. Nobody raised their voice. No one slammed a desk drawer or stormed into or out of a meeting. It was absurd, but somehow my squeaky bra, had loosened the bolts holding our workday together in the best possible way. The lesson I didn't expect. Walking home that evening, I realized something I probably should have known all along. Small embarrassments can break big ice. Most people laugh with you, not at you. Laughter is the reset button we should press more often. And tiny problems have a way of turning ordinary days into unforgettable ones. They jolt us off our carefully plotted paths, teach us to laugh at ourselves, and occasionally make the world laugh with us. So what can you do with that with your fiction writing? Let's say that happens to you. Maybe it's not a squeaky bra. Maybe you split your pants. Maybe you ate something for breakfast that disagreed with you. and your butt kind of dripped all over everything and you had to go home. Well, folks, those are the things that can make great fiction, those little things. Just think about some of the stories that you've read. What mattered to you? What made you remember the character? Was it the plot? Was it their breakfast every morning? Was it that weird hair that just, the author was like, yeah, their ponytails always standing straight up. Maybe it was something they always carried with them. Or something they did. Maybe it's a habit, a nervous twitch, or a bad habit, like biting your nails or smoking cigarettes or drinking. What made that character memorable to you? Now think about that in your daily day. Whatever goes wrong, let's say you sit down on a toilet seat and your seat slides out from under you and you end up with your butt in the bowl. How would you write that in a scene? And how would it make that character memorable in your reader's minds? Remember, sometimes it's not the big stuff that matters. It's the little stuff. So when something goes wrong in your day, think about how you could turn that into a story. It's like this morning. Is this fictionalized? Yeah, absolutely. But here's the deal. I ordered this bra online from Amazon. And it's a great bra. It's very comfortable. And by golly gosh, if it doesn't squeak. It really does. The squeaking you heard in the front of the video, that's seriously, truly the bra I'm wearing. I have never had a bra squeak. This is the squeaking bra. My squeaking bra. So, yeah, think about that. How these little things that happen to you every day, how they can impact your character. I got another one for you. You see this shoe? This sock? When I wear these shoes, my socks slowly twist around my feet until I have to take off the sandal and untwist my sock. I don't know what causes it. And honestly, it's just these socks. I don't know what the deal is, but they twist around my foot until it's so bad that I have to take my sandal off and fix the sock. So what is it, what things in your life happen that you could turn into a story? Think about that for today and see what you come up with this weekend. As always, if you liked this video, please like and subscribe. I will bring another one to you later. There's also GoFundMe and Buy Me a Coffee, links in the description. And now there is my PayHip store. You saw some shots of my work area, and these things always come with a story. Like one of the pieces is this right here. And this stuff always comes with a story, and I'm probably going to put it on I'll say stuff about it here because this is about stories and writing and fiction and food. And then I've got another product channel that I'll probably do the actual product videos on. But they all come with a story. So, and eventually these will be cool stories on some kind of other paper, not just stuff out of my printer. But right now, this is what I can afford, and you'll get a little story, and I think it's cool. I also think these are kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. So that is where I am at. Okay, that was annoying. The battery quit right at the end of this video. So as I was saying, if you want some jewelry with stories, look down in the description. It's the PayHip store. It's just cheaper for me to do the PayHip store than it is to do anything else. PayHip takes a small percentage of every transaction. It's equivalent to what GoFundMe takes for every donation, except for the PayHip store, you're actually going to get something. Either, You'll decide you want a piece of jewelry, or you'll decide you want a downloadable story, which those are coming. Right now, what I've got there is a few pieces for a blog post, but they're for HVAC or health and wellness. You can take a look at those. I've got exclusive or non-exclusive. And so right now I've got two categories, HVAC and health and wellness. There's not much in that category right now. I've also got one writing prompts book. It's a PDF. I may also do EPUBs with the books too, especially for stuff that is actually a book, like a fiction book. So you'll get your choice of, do you want the PDF where you scroll up and down, or do you want the ebook where you flip? Okay. What else? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, folks. It's been great talking with you today, this Friday, the 15th. And I will bring another interesting video to you later. Have a wonderful weekend and good luck in your writing endeavors.